All right, let's try out these settings and see what happens. Last video, it's been a while. Last video, the audio was messed up. I apologize. My computer decided to restart, and this time during the restart, enabled new, I don't know, whatever update it had, it changed the sound, the media player to be at 100 instead of where I had it for videos. So I apologize for that, but welcome back to King Midas Collects with your boy Vaughn. We got some books. We always have books. They've been piling up, and I'm ready to show you guys what we have. Let's just get right into it. So we're going to start off with this little pile behind me. This is stuff that we're processing, adding to the website. So you guys will want to check the website out for these books if you're interested. But we have just some random stuff that's just cool covers. There's a trend here with these. These are the final issue for these series. And okay, I was like, man, is that a blemish on there? But no, it's just like a throwback to bad cardstock. Superman issue 226 of that volume 2, last issue of Supreme number 42. Good to see this one. Of course, you want to find those in newsstands, those late final issue image stuff. Superman Action Comics 808. Okay, this isn't a final issue, but 808. Just adding 808 to the collection, I suppose. Swamp Thing 98. This is also not a end issue, so maybe I was wrong. I thought these were all okay. Now we're back on the trend here. Issue 28 of Wildcats here is a final issue for that Wildstorm run. Next up, we have Wonder Woman 84. Just a nice Brian Boland cover. Wonder Woman 226. So we show that one because of J.G. Jones, but 225, so 225, 226 final issues of that run there for volume 2 of Wonder Woman for the Terry Dodson run, I believe, before New 52. Wonder Woman issue number 8, Jenny Frison action. Good to show you guys that. Some WWE connecting covers. I think there's a couple of those. Got a receipt there. Oh, there's more over here. I was like, wait a minute. There's a couple other WWE covers. We got Lesnar and AJ before their Survivor Series match. I believe that was 2017 for that one. And then there's the action figure ones. AJ Styles. We got Yoko. The late, great Yokozuna. Ooh, here's a good one. All-Star Superman number 2 and number 1. Y'all want to pick these up for Superman Legacy because that's what it's going to be based off of. And I think Superman for all seasons, which you can find at deepincollectibles.com. As well as Superman Red Sun, one of the best Elseworlds Superman stories you can find. Really, really good read. I highly suggest checking that book out. Then we have some Superman Adventures. Love these. Bruce Timm. You know, gotta have them. 47 there. Issue number 31. I think there's one more here, or a couple more. Whoop, that was backwards. 30, and then issue number 7. So that's going to do it for that. Just to throw some stuff in some boxes that we're curating. Again, nothing over the top, right? But this is the kind of stuff that I like. You know, animation, you got your wrestling. So cool stuff. And final issues, right? Final issues, reprints. That's me. And variants, of course. Speaking of variants, let's go over to some of the stuff we got from Unknown that finally came in. Like these beautiful Josh Byrne, Carla Cohen, or Gun Honey, Heat Seeker covers here. We love some Josh Burns. Then the creme de la creme here is the reason why I bought this set. We got them Carla Cohen versions. I've just never seen her do somebody with this kind of static pose, so this is new, and it's still absolutely fire. Carla Cohen is just absolutely one of the best, hands down.
I ain't got no brother.
All right, let's go over here. We had they messed up when I was trying to put in a code one time at Unknown Comics to get, I think it was a buy 4, get 4 or something like that. But they were supposed to put in, oh, no. It was to add an additional 35% off. But nowhere in the email gave the code. So I'm like, all right, I guess they're just going to give it to us. It wasn't the case, so I was kind of mad. I put the order in, but, you know, whatever. And then they retroactively sent an email saying, hey, we've got to put the code in. So in this order, I ended up getting 5 free books, and it was all these X-Men / Rogue covers. So that one was for House of 90, X-Men 92, House of like XCII. I don't know what that breaks out to in Roman numerals, but then they gave us a bunch of Rogue and Gambit virgins here. So just cool to get the virgins. There's Carrie Andrews there. Where'd the other ones go? Okay, the other ones are on the website is what happened. So this is a Vampirella Selena cover. She's holding a bat. It's kind of dark, so you can't really see. Then we have this Gerard Perel Amazing Mary Jane. There's a couple of versions of that cover, I believe. Death of Venomverse. We got the Lyrics, Trade, and Virgin. And then we have the... Is this Lyrics? No, this is somebody else. I'm not sure who this is, but it's a Black Cat ASM book, issue number 33, with the Bodega Cat. Bodega Cat. And then I think we could... Oh no, there's a couple more. Color Bleed from Nakayama here on the Miles Morales. Beautiful book. Love to see that. Then we have this Something is Killing the Children 34, I believe. 38, not sure. Foil Lobos. So that's beautiful. Another one of these Zerdy covers. Then we have some Excalibur. So issue 22 and issue number 2, Lucio Parillo on that Gambit. 2 more books. All right, so I like this one because this is issue number 1 of Reign of Zoe Thorogood. Really, really good series here. She's excellent on the artwork. We picked this up because it's the 1 in 25 Ashley Wood variant. Big fan of Ashley Wood. He's incredible. And then Stephanie Hans on the Death of Doctor Strange, issue number 1, with the coat. 1 in 25 there. All right, so on the same token, Unknown usually does cool stuff, but you're going to wait on your books. However, I recommend not doing this, and this is going to be the tagline of the video here. Whenever somebody's doing like a Grail bundle, you're paying money to try to win a grand prize. Like there's only 9 winners. So I bought a bundle for $110, 35 books to commemorate the 60th anniversary of the X-Men. And essentially you're paying $110 for the chance to potentially win a Grail book. And then they had like a picture of what Grails that you could possibly win. I saw my box, I was like, yeah, this doesn't look like a winner, so it is what it is. But let me show you what they put in here. This is all for $110. I thought that since it was commemorating the X-Men, that almost everything should be X-Men. That was not the case, so we'll show you what we got. So they even gave us some like normal books, not even bagged and bordered. So King Thor number 2, I guess this is all back stock that they just have. Marvel Zombies Resurrection 1. It's not a cool cover though. Inhyuk Lee. Deceased number 5, like it's just like super random. Absolute Carnage here, issue number 2. It says the Kyle Hotz connecting variant. This weird book, High Heaven, like what is that? Marvel Tales Ghost Rider, I guess. We have a Spider-Geddon number 4. Might hold on to that one. Venom issue 34. We've seen this one. This one is already on the website, so we'll add another one to it. We have Absolute Carnage 4, the Zombie Hulk Venom action figure, JTC. It's kind of interesting. High Republic Adventures number 3. And then, yeah, they just gave us like 10 floppies, which is really weird. No bag and board. And then everything else, it was 10, 10, and then... No, sorry, 10 and then 15 to equal 35 total books. So these are what we got. So these Spider-Gwen, these Peach Momoko character design variants. We got a Tiger Division number 1 character design. X-Men issue number 22. I'm assuming this is a 1 in 25. I'm not sure. It's bagged. So another character design variant. I like the Momokos. We'll probably hold on to those. Inferno issue number 4. Weird. An assortment of random stuff. Ultimate Invasion number 1. Then this one's kind of cool though. This one is like actually unique. So it's Domino Hot Shots number 1, but it's got a little tag here. This is an Emerald City Comic Con exclusive cover here. So that's kind of cool, exclusive to that con there in Seattle. Then we got a Domino number 1 character design. Star Wars High Republic The Blade. I think that this actually has some value. We have a Predator variant. Not sure if this is volume 1 or 2 with Marvel. Tyler Kirkham Gambit issue number 3. We have Hidden Empire number 4. A lot of the, like, I would say 95% of these books will be on Deep Ink Collectibles if you're interested in some of these covers here. Yoda issue number 3. Shadow Clones Kale New number 1. We got this Sabine Rich Storm, beautiful Sabine Rich book. I have no idea what this is, but it's some sort of Iron Man book. Actually, let's just open it up real quick.
I ain't got no brother.
Infinity Countdown issue 5. All right, that's fine. We have Daredevil issue 25. This is a second or third print Virgin variant. This one is the second printing Virgin variant that Unknown got exclusive rights to, I guess. Death of Doctor Strange, Elsa, or Bloodstone, the Virgin there. That one's a cool one. Here we got a Gambit version. I think this is for Children of the Atom because that looks like the that one female Gambit look-alike. Juggernaut book, kind of cool to see. Miku Suyan, it looks like. Tyler Kirkham on that Wraith. We got a nice art germ here. Good to see Johnny Storm, right? Yep, yeah, that's art germ. Now I'm missing. I think I'm only missing one of the Virgins, which are also, they were exclusive variant covers here. We got this pretty neat Del Auto Venom. This is that Infinity Countdown series again, just a version of that. Another Gabriel Del Auto, and that does it there. Those are the 35 books that I got. Does it equal $110 in value? Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe they threw me a bone and gave me a little extra in value. Technically, when you buy those variants, when they first released, they were $30 a piece, right? So you do the math. If it seems like a good deal, cool. Again, we were kind of chasing the Grail, so like it is what it is. At least you got something. I was supposed to show these books in the beginning here. This is like some stuff that we found up in the higher ground at TBC. Stuff you always want to be on the lookout is horror comic books. So anytime you see, you know, your top of the line horror, your stalwarts, you want to pick them up. So Texas Chainsaw Massacre issue number 2, and then this director's cut number 1. And then I got a few Freddy books I'll show you guys too. Nightmare on Elm Street. Always look out for those books. Anything child play related, that's the good stuff. All right, where did I put those other books? Uh-oh. Did I leave them behind me? Oh, okay, they're right here. I started piling on top of... Okay, there we go. All right, so last but not least, let's show you guys what we picked up. I believe this is almost 2 weeks ago now from my comic shop. So, big fan of the Guardians of the Galaxy from 2008. So they did a zombified cover swap of that. So I had to pick it up. Then from Sumerian, they were doing that American Psycho book, but they're also doing Basic Instinct. So check out this cover here. Beautiful cover. I can't remember the artist, but really, really interesting. Interesting scout book. Just another horror title. I like my horror, so this little piggy. Hopefully it's not too graphic or anything. And then we also picked up the B cover. Next up, this is pretty cool. This is Sarah Frazetta on Vampirella. This is the granddaughter of Frank Frazetta, doing some Vampirella Dead Flowers there. So cool to see the artwork there, right? So we also picked up the Virgin because Even though these are like 1 in 7s or 1 in 10s, my comic shop still has them at the same price as the cover A's, cover B's. So why wouldn't I get the Virgin? I believe this is the 1 in 25 for Predator Wolverine issue number 3. You know what's funny about these is that this book is $6.99, or excuse me, $5.99. $6 for this book that doesn't feel any thicker than your normal $3.99 book. But because it's like Predator and obviously it's Wolverine, those are your top tier Marvel properties. So they add more money to the book. But then you look at this, I bought a VF copy of this 1 in 25, and I think they were only asking $9.60. Why wouldn't I pay $3 more for an actual 1 in 25? I don't know, you tell me. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. Something's Killing the Children, issue number 35. Nice little Virgin there. Some Babs Tarr action on Power Girl. I'm a big Babs Tarr fan, so I like to support her. Nice cover there for Power Girl. Again, I believe that's the 1 in 25 there. Speaking of 1 in 25s, I kept missing every single time they did the reveal for Alice Never After. I had no idea who the artist was going to be. Maybe they did it to everyone where you can only order it the week of, but almost missed out on this one again. We got the Sienkiewicz, we got the Hughes. Who else was the other one that they did? The Panosian. Oh, I can't remember. But those are the two really, really nice ones. And to top it off, Sozo Micah getting it in as well. So we picked up the Virgin for that. Beautiful book. Now, let's get into some spicy stuff. I just saw this. I didn't even know what it was, but she's wearing a spacesuit. It's not going to look like it because the suit is the same color as her skin, and it's skin tight. So we'll see if the algorithm catches this, but she is actually wearing something. But this is called Tales of the Bazaar. Issue number 1. I think for anyone that likes, how does Peter Renovision put it, the cheesecake covers, that'd be something for you to pick up. Me, I love my Joseph Michael Lisner, so of course whenever there's a cover worthy to pick up, sometimes I don't like the poses or there's not enough action on the cover, or the girl doesn't look sexy enough, I'll skip it. But you know, we're Red Sonja and we'll try to pick it up. This one's kind of a offbeat one too, Space Truckin'. I don't think anyone's been paying attention to stuff like this. From Opus Press, so Space Truckin'. And again, Joseph Michael Linsner, so that's why we paid attention. Not only did we get the trade, we also picked up the Virgin there. Good stuff, good stuff. Now, these are, well, this one's not as hot as these other two. People were definitely talking about those. These two were trending on lists. But we picked up this Jessica Fong Harley Quinn, issue 34. Beautiful. I love her covers for Poison Ivy. And then, let's get into it. Miles Morales, issue number 12. Everyone was talking about this cover. It's got that awesome David Aja feel. It is not David Aja. I can't remember who exactly it was. It is, but beautiful, beautiful book. Every bit of the 9.0 it says it is, because I think the corner is a little blunted up top. Maybe they can press over, but I don't know how they are about those corners. If they're not sharp, then it kind of misses the mark. And for me, possibly Artist of the Year for 2023. So many good covers from this guy. E.M. Gist doing it again. This is X-Men Origins Blue. It's like a one-shot here, but just a beautiful Mystique cover. Isn't this the one that everyone has all the controversy about with Nightcrawler? Or is that a different book that came out this year? Looks beautiful. The white, yeah, I think that's just the color of the book. Beautiful book, beautiful book. So happy to have it. You know me, collecting the best of the best. Curating. I was like, that Miles too, this Spider-Man book was like super cheap. Nobody was paying attention to it until like they finally realized, oh wait, we got to get that book, and then they were gone. So good luck Happy hunting. Thank you so much for tuning in the video. Hopefully the audio was a lot better. I did check it beforehand, so it should be good. And we got so much more to show you guys. Happy holidays, of course. Can't wait to show you some more books. Until next time, y'all take it easy. Bag and boredom. Enter the vault.